Oh, he's got him, caught behind, down the leg side, huge appeal, and Bev Richards has given him. I tell you what, the umpire wasn't going to give that. Richards created oh, he ran down the wicket, doing that little jiggle with his hand, and I really did think that the umpire had decided not out and gave the batsman out late. Now, the umpire is having a word to Stewart out there, who's indicating that it hit him on the thigh pad, and that really was very interesting. Now, you're going to have to watch Richards here and the umpire. This was a very controversial decision. There can be absolutely no doubt about the fact that the umpire was walking away. I don't think he was shaking his head. Well, Richards got his way, and Bailey, a very disappointed Bailey, is out. It's 10 for 2.
I really don't care whether you're a West Indian or an Englishman. That cannot be right in cricket. Here's the West Indies captain.
Well, it definitely flicked his thigh pad, and then all of a sudden, have a look at the face of Bailey. He cannot believe it. Richards at this stage is almost down the other end of the ground. Watch the ball here again. It flicks the thigh pad. The bat is at least 3 inches away from it. Richards goes up, and he ended up charging all the way down the pitch. What a controversial dismissal. Oh, he's got him. He's gone. He's LBW. And that was probably out, actually. The West Indians are absolutely ecstatic about this. I think he probably was out. He was back and square on. Have another look at it. He's bowled from around about middle, and it's nipped back, and I think that one probably fair enough. It hit the roll. You couldn't see a stump there. So the score now, England in all sorts of trouble, 10 for 3. Watch the ball. Hit him right there. That's where it hit him, and it was perhaps hitting around about that red spot on the stumps. Oh, he's in the air. Richards has got him. He's got him. He's doing his little jig again. He always does the little jig. He's going for his little run around. Well, the West Indies have struck. A tremendous fighting knock by young Stewart has come to an end. And as I suspected, Curtly Ambrose has created the problem. This is what happened. Just outside off stump, a neck, and boy, straight into Viv Richards' very safe hands, and away he goes on his little run again. So he's a little bit unhappy, but he's played pretty well. 71 for 4. The drums have started, the conch shells. I'm not sure what he's doing. That's some lotion that he's tossing around all over the place. Alan Lamb now taking guard. He's going to have a little wander down the wicket. He's not in any hurry whatsoever. Back to the crease he goes. He's really got to gather himself now. This is going to be a very, very big challenge for him. And Ambrose is about to go flying in. 3 slips a gully. Silly point, forward short leg. Oh, and what a good delivery that was. That hit the thigh and deflected away to Viv Richards. A magnificent delivery to get first ball.
Well, it's a great leg cutter, this. It hits Lamb on the right, top of the right leg. He's really rolling those fingers over the seam. He's this tall 6'8" giant. Turns Lamb round, hits him on the top of the right leg. There he is rubbing it. Curtly Ambrose.
Bowled him! He likes it. Curtly Ambrose likes it. And Jack Russell's long vigil ends. He must have expected the new ball to bounce a bit, but it didn't. Well, what an agonizing way for a fine innings to end. 166 for 6.
Very difficult ball to keep out there, Tony. Kept very low indeed. Pitched in line with about mid-stump and hit off. Look at how low that ball hit on the stump. No more than 6 inches above the base of the stump. Very disappointed, Jack Russell. Very happy, Curtly Ambrose and West Indies team.
So lucky.
Good ball, big appeals, got him out, LBW, he's got him, trapped him with the Yorker. Umpire Lloyd Barker, no hesitation on that occasion, he gave him out in a flash. Hussain out LBW, and England have lost their 7th wicket. Let's have another look. Fired in there and hit his back foot, plumb LBW. And so unfortunately Nasser Hussain is out. 173 for 7.
Great ball, straight in there, from a great height. Everybody's up. I think Hussain's heart would have been in his mouth as soon as it hit him. He does have a wonderful Yorker, doesn't he? What glee he enjoyed that wicket.
Surrounded he is. Oh, he's beaten him. That was so close to the outside edge. There may even have been a noise, but it didn't quite carry to Dujon. He's having a little look at the outside edge of the bat. Did this hit the edge? I think it might have done.
Well, I think he might have got a little fine tickle there, and it never quite carried to Jeffrey Dujon. He has bowled wonderfully well as Ambrose, cutting the ball away, the fingers round the ball, big fingers.
Jeff Boycott mentions the hands. Watch this. This is Ambrose. Watch the eyes. Staring at the length. They're all there, bar one. 3 slips. Silly mid-off. Square cover, a gully. A leg gully. Forward short leg. And there is only one fieldsman not in the circle, and he's way down on the boundary at fine leg. Off the edge, got him, no ball called. Well, he's got big enough feet, he should try and keep some portion of it behind the line. It's gone straight to second slip, out caught. However, it's not out.
Yeah, straight on off stump, Ambrose. And the batsman pushing at it. Neat catch a second slip. But Capel pushing at the ball, pushing through the ball so it manages to carry, and he's neatly caught.
This is the last ball of the over. On the pair, he's given it out, LBW again. Yes, he's gone. LBW. So umpire Barker up with his finger again. And this time, David Capel, the victim. He looked to me to be playing from the crease. And no hesitation whatever there by umpire Barker. Let's have another look at it. It pitches and hit him around about middle and leg, and was probably going to hit the leg stump. So David Capel is out. England on now 181 for 8. I tell you, he's quite wide on the crease here. Watch the angle of the ball. It pitches. Was it going down the leg side? Well, it may have hit leg stump. It may just have missed.
There's the decision very quickly there from umpire Barker. No hesitation, no delay.
Well, he's throwing that magic lotion out onto the field again. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but clearly it's another attempt to get another wicket. We'll soon find out whether it'll work. And then I think he tosses it over his shoulder. No, he does a little circle now, then over his shoulder. That's it.
He's gone. He's leg before. Ambrose strikes again. Another leg before. The West Indies are nearly home. There's joy, jubilation. And Ambrose gets his 7th. The accuracy again striking. The furthest leg before wicket without scoring first ball.
Well, I must say, I thought that DeFreitas's front foot had got outside that off stump. He got there very early and started to draw back. Might just have got outside the off stump. But it was near enough not to matter. Near enough not to matter. And up goes the finger, and out he goes.
The massing on the boundaries there, and just inside of it, waiting for this. Really charged up now here, Curtly Ambrose. He has bowled magnificently today, and even before this quite sensational spell. Devon Malcolm, the batsman. Big appeal for leg before, maybe just outside the off stump. Umpire Archer saying not out. On the outside of that front pad, so that front pad just outside the line of the off stump. And what a good delivery for the last ball. No single off that. Smith hadn't time to think of a single. It's over. The West Indies have won by 164 runs. The Stampede, 8 wickets for Ambrose, and the West Indies have won the 4th Test match in the Cable and Wireless Series. It's 1-all. And Curtly Ambrose is the centre of attention, you might say.
Well, this is the end of a brave innings. Going nowhere, except straight in line with the middle stump. Up goes the finger. Well played, Devon Markham. It's a good fighting innings for him, and tremendous performance by Curtly Ambrose. Well, that was a great fight by England. They lost just 1 wicket in the morning, Stewart to 37, but Jack Russell spent 5 hours and 6 minutes out there for his 55. A tremendous fighting innings, and Russell and Smith put on 69. But there were 4 ducks in the innings too, and that's too many. 191 all out. As for the bowling, well, it was all about Ambrose. The second new ball, 5 wickets fell after it, and he took 8 for 45, including a spell of 5 for 18 of 7 overs and 4 balls. Well, West Indies win by 164 runs, and Ambrose is man of the match. They deserved it. They attacked, the speed of the run getting, and the speed and the skill of their fast bowling. The only flaw, perhaps, was their close catching. But England were no pushovers. Without Gooch, without Fraser, a great fight, and a compliment to them to say that the 5th and final Cable and Wireless Test could go either way. That begins in Antigua, starting Thursday, day after tomorrow. Until then, good night.